She makes delicious stuff for me, and she takes me and helps me do my work, and she helps me do the dishes, and helps me to do everything.
I'm appreciative of my mother for granting me this opportunity to be in this lovely world God has created. She has always supported me through my highs and my lows. You are one of the most strongest person I know, and I do hope that God heals you from things that you choose not to speak about. I love the fact that she always helped me when I didn't understand things in school. She have a way of making things fun and interesting. Like a time for essay when I didn't know how to learn my tables, and she made it her duty that every day I learn one, and when she coming from work, we would do our timetables off. And it was really fun and interesting. Again, thank you for everything you have done for me, Mom. All your sacrifices and support and care that you show me, I appreciate it all.
My mother lets me play video games on her phone, which is pretty math. I love to give her hugs and kisses. She tucks me into bed every day, and every night. Sorry, I like to play with her, and I like to go in the park with her and do a lot of things. To Happy Mother's Day.
Moms are truly amazing, aren't they? They have this incredible ability to love us unconditionally and make us feel safe and supported. They're like a warm hug on a rainy day, always there to listen, guide, and cheer us on. So sometimes, it can be a little embarrassing when your parents cheer you on. So, like when I go to my track meets, my mommy just be so loud, and it is a bit embarrassing and kind of annoying. But when you really think about it, it's very a nice thing to think about. And when they're not there, it's like, oh, I wish my mom was here to, cheer me on. So, yeah, I'm sure your mom is no exception. She's probably the one who taught you how to be strong, kind, and compassionate. Cherish every moment with her and let her know how much she means to you. Moms are truly one of life's greatest blessings.
I love my mommy because I have fun with her and she makes delicious cookies. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi everyone. I'd like to point out some characteristics I've noticed about mothers, my mom especially. And I'd like to make a bold statement by saying mothers are the strongest humans. Yeah. And if you don't agree me, I want you to try something. Try and sleep with a 10-pound on your stomach, right? And then then you can come and tell me that mothers are not strong, because I was born at 9.5 pounds. I don't know how my mom managed that, right? But another thing, right? Moms have a way of being loving yet stern. My mom could puff me up with over 100 decibels shouting, and I could still feel loved. And another thing, moms have extreme patience. I can't tell you the amount of times I had art projects due the next day, and I tell my mom in the middle of the night, and somehow miraculously she would manage to help me and we would get it done. So I would really like to thank my mom and all moms there for their unconditional love.
I love my mom because she does pray for me and sing songs for me, and she does pray to Jesus every night, and she does read my story.
Hi. For someone who has many mother figures in their life, there are two women in my life who I see as the most important. Why? Because they are responsible for my growth, where I am at in life, and my relationship with God. The woman I live with, my grandmother, she has not only brought me closer to God, but she has shaped my personality to be able to accept God all on my own. She's the reason why I have, a personal relationship with God at this age, because usually youths my age will pray when they come to church, worship when they go home, and when they go in school is a different story. But my grandmother and my mother have played a very, very miraculous part in my life when it comes to my relationship with God. And there is no greater thing that I could say that is the best thing they have ever done for me. So thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mom. And happy Mother's Day.
This is Grandma Gloria, wishing you a happy Mother's Day. We all love you.
Mother's Day is a day dedicated to celebrating you and the sacrifices you have made for us. So we just want to let you know how much we truly appreciate you.
So, Mom, from Kevin, Cavell, Kavicia, Kavandra, and myself, want to say Happy Mother's Day.
Mothers. Well, I can only talk about my mother. I'm really appreciative of her as she has been basically in my life my whole life. She has seen my ups and downs, has dealt with my attitude at times, but she has still been with me throughout everything, especially during this exam time when I was feeling kind of down because I wasn't getting through with some studies, but she was there with me nevertheless. She is very funny in her own way. The way how she smiles, it just brightens up a room and you can't help yourself from smiling afterwards. And honestly, I don't think I would be the person I am today if it wasn't for my mother and her very interesting ways of teaching people lessons. But nevertheless, I really love and appreciate you, Mom. And yeah.
Happy Mother's Day!
Mother, I'd like to thank you, but oh, where should I start? Should I mention the times where you would have tucked me into bed and leave a sweet little kiss on my forehead? Or should I mention when you would have stayed up and helped me with my studies? In fact, I thank you for everything you've done for me so that I can be where I am today. If I could have graded you, you'd get a grade A. An A in kindness, an A in support, and most of all, an A in love. Thank you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.